Starfield? What is Starfield? Is that like Star something? I don't even know what this is. Starfield gameplay. Bethesda. Bethesda. What is this? Is this like a new Star Citizen? I'm surprised there really... Something happened to his mic. I'm surprised there really isn't more,
Hey everyone,
almost
thank you so much
3
for joining
years
us
with the
today,
juicer.
and welcome to Bethesda Game
XQCL.
Studios.
Can I get a welcome to the
we've
jungle?
been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here.
Hey,
and that's thanks
how's it going?
to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game.
Yes.
What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world?
You know what's crazy? It's crazy that they've actually never really perfected the space game when pretty much all of us want to leave this planet because it's so shitty. So wouldn't that be just like an easy thing to do? You know, just to get on people's emotions and make a game where you can just leave.
But set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much.
This is 45 minutes. Is there like a quick, do we have like a trailer?
So let's jump in and take a look.
Can we just get is this the trailer? Okay. I'm already with it.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years.
Okay.
But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this
is it
time,
unlimited possibilities,
it's not
though?
just one world.
2?
It's over
3?
1,000 worlds.
Okay.
Because
4?
the choice of where to go, it's not ours. It's yours.
Okay. I've heard this
And
before.
It wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
AI.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance,
I like it so far.
to the people and creatures that live in these worlds.
What do you guys think, chat? Do you like it so far?
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
To be fair, Star Citizen had this technology a while
We
ago.
realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world.
Do we
based
care
on the
about
type
lights?
Of star and the makeup
Hey, this is Missouri.
of the planet's atmosphere. We
Okay,
also have an all-new animation system.
What do you...
And of course, you can play it in third person,
Or...
and you can play it in first person.
What? That's cool. You have the option. I'm going third person now. Keep it
We
real.
love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources,
Okay.
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Okay. Is this a single player game? Space Punk. Oh, nice shots, buddy. Oh, it's a single player game. Man. Okay. Alright. Nah, see, people are still... Maybe it's just too hard to do an actual MMO in space. Maybe it's just too hard.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu.
So this is just
the hub
like
for everything you're doing, from
Star
your skills
Citizen,
to your
but
ship, your
by
missions,
yourself?
and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail
Damn.
in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess
computers
over
would
the details
explode
in
if they
food.
did the
We
scale of
obsess
this
over
in
food.
an MMO.
When you're done exploring, you
Would
can
they
walk
explode?
back or fast travel to
I'm sure they could
your
have
ship.
some sort of layering
We
system
have
that would make
companions
it
and crew you can
okay.
take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style.
Man, this
coming
really
through
just
in
looked
your
like a
ship.
scuffed Star
Your
Citizen.
ship is your home.
Am I
for
wrong?
You and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi.
You're wrong.
Where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I mean, it's definitely a little bit more clean, but like,
Captain?
it
This
just looks like
is
Star
your star
Citizen.
map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info
Star
and
Citizen, but it's
resources.
coming
You can
out.
choose a landing spot or fast
How
travel
about
to
this
known
game and Star
locations.
Citizen combined?
Backing out
So we
further,
actually have
you
one
can
good
view
game.
all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can
Yeah.
see planets that have key locations,
single player,
missions,
like-
or life on them,
Like,
versus the many.
isn't this depressing that you're playing in this big universe with all this stuff in it, and you're still alone, just like you are on Earth? Isn't that like the complete opposite thing they want to go for? No, I want to be alone. I don't know. Fuck other people. Are we at that point now, guys, where we just had enough other people and we want to be in the whole universe alone? Is that where we are now? God, guys, there's some nice people out there. You know? I'm sure there's some of us here in this chat are nice. Surely, right?
Planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see
Mhm.
all the systems in this part of the galaxy.
Okay.
Here you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to
I'm telling
fold
you.
space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system.
Star
where
Citizen
we
can do this
find the
too.
city
Let's see if it's
of
warp
New
drive like
Atlantis.
Star Citizen. Okay, spooling. Yep, they're spooling right now. Yeah, okay. Alright, we've done this before. Oh, it's faster.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
It's like a second long.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. Ever heard of New Babbage? Like, come on, dude. What the? Am I the only one seeing the similarities between Star Citizen and this game? Am I the only one that sees the like what? Like,
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis,
that is a
your
beautiful
eyes
color
are
of hair.
guided
I've
upwards
never
to
seen light
just
blue
these
like that.
Boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
cool. You have a watch.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The
Ooh.
artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
So there's a storyline.
Oh my
huh?
god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside.
Am I the only one that thinks that these these talking NPCs don't really look like 2023? Like how they could look? They kind of look like the old Final Fantasy cutscenes. I feel like they look like
the settled systems.
It's definitely
Kinda
an eclectic
trash.
cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's
you
leader.
can
Mateo,
look at them.
the
They look.
theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there.
I don't know.
Noel, the
Looks like it's
gifted
fallen back a little
scientist
bit.
and Sarah Morgan's protege, and Walter, a very successful
Yeah, 2K
businessman
My Player,
in the
yeah.
settled systems and Constellation's
That's just
financier.
Bethesda. Why do they
Anything
not know how to
goes as
make
long as you
proper
have the
looking
money.
NPCs?
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Oh my god. Wait, so this thing's essentially saying aliens do exist then? What the hell is this? Is this an advertisement?
The United Colonies is where you'll find
Because
New
they do?
Atlantis, the first major human settlement.
Do you genuinely think that aliens exist, chat? Like legit. Like, do you think that there's like alien dinosaurs and aliens out there? Really? No. Of course. Aliens landed in Las Vegas? I saw the footage. Was that enough to convince you? Is that it? Oh my god. Come on, guys. You exist? Only for a brief moment in time, yeah.
Settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity.
Okay, well, that's not going to be anyone from the United States of current day.
They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the
Ew.
United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh, howdy, partner.
The capital of the
Yeah.
Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best.
Man,
for the
it just looks like a video game.
Neon started out as a fishing platform.
Is that a negative
but it's
thing
now
now?
known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Pleasure City. Oh my
Ryujin
god.
is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up
Bro,
by
what?
Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Oh my god.
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of
I
unclaimed
thought he was a
systems to
character in the
explore,
game, but
these
then I realized
areas
it's
are
a little
also
bit
home
too
to the most
HD.
hostile factions in the galaxy.
I was like, wow, they improved the graphics from last time I was complaining about it.
All heathens shall be made dust in time.
Bro.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to
I guess it doesn't look
challenge
that
the
bad. Maybe I'm being
Reminder?
overcritical.
They
I'm just used to
think
Star
the
Citizen graphics, you know?
galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see
Wait a minute.
and stories to experience.
Is Bethesda
But the
Xbox?
most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I
Oh.
think people are going to be really
Dude,
excited
I haven't
when they
heard
see all
of
the
a good
improvements we've
Xbox
made.
game in years.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
Same.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage.
I guess it looks okay for a
Maybe
video
the jury's
game.
Still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
Argos?
Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records.
Oh.
You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
Oh.
Your journey from there can be
How
as
heavy can you make
detailed
them?
or as quick as you want it to be.
Because if I'm
This
picking
new
myself,
system
it has to be
more to offer than ever before.
massive.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together.
But who cares what your character
dermesthetic
looks like
and
when no
makeup,
one's going to see it because you're playing
scars,
single player?
piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you
It's
start to
third
decide
person.
who
Yeah,
you
and
wanna
you look
be.
at it's you look.
That's where backgrounds come in.
How does third person look, chat? You looking at the front when you're
Backgrounds
running?
give you a
When you're
bit
running
of
straight, you're
backstory
looking
and start you out
looking
with
at your
three
character. You're
basic
looking at your
skills.
ass.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool
Cutscenes.
about which restaurant
You
critic
watch
must
cutscenes.
cross
This is
to
why
wind
all
up
you are
here.
bad at games.
What's great about
You
backgrounds
skip the
is you
cutscenes
never
and
know
continue
when
grinding.
yours is going to come in handy.
I didn't watch.
You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant.
I didn't watch a single Diablo 4 cutscene. I have no idea what the story is. Bet you I do more damage than you do. Bet you I'm more geared. Yeah. What do you think's more important, the cutscenes or the damage and the gear? Like, come on, guys. I don't even know. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. Is Deckard Cain in this Diablo? I have no idea. No, but next time I play through, which I will play through, I will I'll watch the cutscenes. Am I getting L's? Oh my god. Okay, what level are you guys in Diablo, chat? Let's hear it. Tough guys, all right? Let's hear it. Let me see. 30, 0, 56, 100. Yeah, cap.
Restaurant, talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll
Oh
join
my
your
god.
crew
They've
and
given you
do
the
this
ability to be
if you're
famous.
willing to put up with this
Finally,
constant
chat.
commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you...
They've added religious warfare to the future. Are you kidding me? Oh, no way. I guess it's never gonna stop, guys. Gotta pick your sides now, I guess. You know, yeah. They really do.
A damage buff when your
The
health is
colonists?
low.
Yeah, we
but
could do that.
Mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
Wow, level 5,
No
dude.
matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you
Is
to
that
tell
George
your
Bush
story.
Sr.?
And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
You can kill your adoring fans. Oh my god. Is that it? Skills.
Once you've built the
ships.
perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create
I've never
an
played
all-new skill
Oblivion.
system.
There's a lot of games I
Each
haven't
time you
played,
level
chat.
up, you get a skill point, which can be used to
Like,
unlock.
Like, I'm not much of a... I wouldn't say I'm not much of a gamer because I am vastly superior at games than probably everyone here. But I'm not much of a single player participation medal gamer, you know? I'm just not. Like, if I can't beat other people, I really don't want to even play. You like 50? And I've been Masters last 4 seasons Apex Legends. You know, playing with Finn, who's really bad. So, you know, yeah. You play Mario Kart? Yeah, I'm pretty good at Mario Kart now. Like, if I played random games, I wasn't getting stream sniped, you know? It'd be a lot easier, but we got the stream snipers in the Mario Kart, which makes it a lot harder, you know? Yeah, it's true. Competitive games are cringe. I'm just trying to have fun. But you know what's crazy? I've actually come to that realization that I have to let go of my my past where I'm like a good gamer, because nowadays, in order to be a good gamer, you essentially have to sacrifice everything. Like, you have to put 8 to 10 hours of into that game every day. Like, to literally be like in the top 0.1%, top 1%, right, of games. And the thing is, I just don't have the time. I'm just so busy. You know, chat will never believe it, but you'll see. You always see, like, the things that we come out with OTK, things we're doing, you know, like, you know, that stuff takes time. You know, things like that. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Busy doing what? I mean, you know, you see these things that we do around here, you know, crazy stuff, but is there anything really, actually, I'll look to see what they have to say about ships. That's like the last thing I really care about. Yeah. I leave my Discord open, guys. I'm actually, I thought I turned off the Discord thing when it tells people what I'm doing. Like, listen, I literally had I was playing like a song, and like chat was like, dude, I was listening to Limp Bizkit, like driving my car, and then someone in Discord was like, dude, Nick must be in a raging mood right now. He's listening to Limp Bizkit break stuff. It's just like, oh my God, where's my privacy? That shit needs to be turned off.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
Yep.
Your ship is almost like having another character.
It's like NBK a little
you
bit.
can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do.
Okay, let's see.
You can buy a ship.
I'm
sure you can find something you like. Customize and upgrade that ship.
How are you going to be able to afford a ship?
And hire a crew to keep it up and
How?
running.
How?
And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling.
So you're a multi-millionaire in
For now,
space.
We're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Oh, that's cool.
And you have 2 ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields.
Nah.
Or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module
it's like
can
that
give you more
Kerbal
room
Space.
for crew. Adding
This
cowling
is
can
sick.
change your ship's overall silhouette.
This is
An
cool.
improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
This is really cool.
You can even fully customize your paint job to
Oh
get
my
the
God.
exact look you
No
want.
way.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting.
Someone says I'm making
or
mine
for
a
storing
giant
and displaying
penis.
your
You
weapons.
guys press one for penis ship?
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
Oh, this is dope. This is so cool.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
Okay, let's see a cool ship. Show
It's
us
a bit
one.
odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals.
What is
the
that?
HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders.
Can we play on the computer? Do we have to play on the
So
Xbox?
it's really whatever your imagination is.
Whoa. Hold up.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
It's on PC.
Engines ready.
The frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
You know what? Why do we always have to be the main character? Why do we always have to be the captain or the leader? How come we just don't play a game and we're the grunt on the side doing the, cleaning the ship? The realistic game. Why do we always have to be the hero, dude? I'm getting tired of it. That's the problem, because everyone plays these heroes, so they think they're the hero in real life, but in reality, no. It's not the case. It's warping people's minds. We need to have grunt games. Like the old WoW before it got completely terrible. You were just a soldier in the army of the Horde or the Alliance. That's all you were. You weren't a hero. You weren't saving nothing. You were just participating in the battle as a soldier, and that's all you were. But now in WoW, you're the hero that saved everything. Well, that's not true, because my friend was playing on the computer over there. He did the same exact thing. How is he the hero too? Breaking the fourth wall, Holy shit.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your
Chat, how bad are my takes, by the way, on a scale of 1 to 10? Be real.
journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts.
Okay.
As well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they
This
run.
game seems pretty complicated. I'm not gonna lie.
And just
Or maybe
like
I'm just an
companions,
idiot.
Most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
You get used to the
Using
information in
shipbuilding
time.
tools
Yeah,
and
I'm
crew
sure like a
selection
lot of
features
things.
in Starfield,
It just
you'll be
you'll
able
learn
to
as you
build
go.
and captain the ship of your dreams.
Cool. Is there anything else we need to learn
let's
about this
take to
game?
the sky.
Let's see what else we have. Spaceflight, who cares? Watch, who cares? Xbox controller and headset, no one cares. Exploration, nah. Combat, eh. Well, cool. Cool. I mean, am I going to play that game? Man. Maybe I might play it.